Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day for me because it's my favorite video. It's the sinking funds video, and I just love, ever since I started the sinking funds, I just love adding money because it comes in very handy, especially for certain events. So I just love this video, and I'm not going to take too much time with the intro just because not only am I filling this out, I'm also stuffing my cash envelopes. So I just want to get right to it because I love seeing the numbers go up. So let's begin. So I pre-filled this out, which is my funds and the starting balances for my funds. So I started off with medical and dental, and the starting balance was $70. And I have my cash right here for everything. So I got my 20s here. Sometimes forget I'm a lefty and put things on the right side. It's not a lot that I took out because I didn't have much left over, but I'd rather put something than nothing, honestly. So that's why I am filling this. So I have my cash envelopes here. It looks like I might have to transfer something because this washi tape is coming up, but we'll start here. There's a little shadow. Sorry guys, it's from my tripod, but what can I do? I need to get one of those tripods that have the long neck so it doesn't show a shadow, but they're kind of not like extremely expensive, but I think they're like $100 to $200, and I just don't have the extra money to get it. So a little shadow is okay for me for now. Eventually, once I think I'll buy one of those once I pay off all my credit cards, just because it'll probably make my videos look a little bit better. So hopefully I can do it sometime soon, but you never know really. So now that I just find a way to talk. So I have medical and dental, and it started off with $70. Here's my medical and dental envelope. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes. So it's $55 because I actually went to the doctor and I took, for my copay, because it's my yearly checkup. Well, not my yearly checkup. I think they had to check my blood. So I had to take $15 from here. So that's why it looks a lot less. But I did start off the month with $70. So that's why you see there's $15 less. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I have 55 currently just because of that copay. And I am adding another $10 right here. So that is gonna make it $65. And I'm just gonna fill this out. See, I haven't put it here. I just didn't look. So. All right. So that's what I'm adding. I'll be back to 70 soon. And I have another doctor's appointment later in the year, so this is gonna definitely come in handy. The next one I put was prescriptions, and it's $15 that I started the month with. And I got 5, 10, 15, and I'm adding another 5. So that's gonna be $20. So that is definitely building up a little bit. All right, so the next one we have is glasses, and glasses had 50 last month, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, and I'm adding another 10, so we have 60 in total, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. All right, so glasses, it's filled, and I'm going to add $10 for medical and dental, $5 for prescription, and then $10 for glasses. And then next we're on car registration, and we left that off at $10. And I'm going to be adding another $5. So that's 5, 10, $15 in total. I don't put too much in the car registration until it gets closer to December, just because it doesn't cost that much, honestly. It costs about maybe $50 or $60 for my car registration, because that's the only thing I renew. But I do have to bump it up a little bit. I think I'll bump it up in July, because I just realized that my license has to be renewed, and I believe that's like $25. So I do need to bump it up a little bit starting next month. Yeah, generally speaking, it doesn't cost too much for car registration. But I'm also going to use car registration for my license, because I forgot it's going to get renewed this year. So the next one we have car maintenance. Now I did start it off at $70, my car maintenance. And unfortunately, well, actually not unfortunately, fortunately, I had that $70, and I got an oil change and a tire rotation done, because it had been months. Let me tell you, I haven't gotten my oil changed since before the holidays. So it really needed to get changed. So I wiped this out. It was around $90. Hello everyone, this is Ileana from the future, or I guess you would call me the editor, Ileana. It looks like when I was filming this, I was only able to get half of the video. It looks like my camera shut off, which is not the first time this has happened. But I just wanted to finish this up for you guys so that you guys could see me filling up the last couple of envelopes. So I did leave off of car maintenance, which I was explaining that I had to get my oil and tire rotation done. So I had to take the $70 that I started with, but I did add 20. And then I did also start off the month for gifts with $20, and then I added 20, which is right here. But I did have to use $20 from the beginning of the month, because I used that to buy some books for my niece's birthday that is next month. Now I know I'm doing this a month ahead, but I have my sister and my niece who are 3 days apart, and they are both in July. So I just figured if I should get a jump start on it, because before you know it, it's going to be July and I will be behind. So I would rather have gotten it early. So that was the end of the cash envelopes. So I'm going to move on to our electronic, which I started Christmas. It started with $155.41, which the 41 cents is from the interest that I received. Well, the total accumulated interest. And then I added 25 the same day I got paid. So I should have it at 180, but we'll find that out later when I finish all of this up with ending balances and everything, because I don't know if I'm going to add more money to my Christmas fund or not, so I would rather just wait. Then the next category, I have my GOK fund, which is my God Only Knows fund. I started off with $25.03 and then I added $5 to it. So that's my GOK is my God Only Knows funds, which is, I guess the coronavirus is definitely something that would be under the GOK, but I just started this, so I wouldn't be able to use it. And then the next category is taxes, because you always have to pay the tax man. So I started off with $11.01 and then I added $5. It's not a lot, but I'm planning to bump it up as we get closer to the end of the year, because taxes are expensive. And then the next one is my 1 month ahead fund, which I'm starting off with $50 and a penny. I haven't added any money to it yet, but I still have my other paycheck to go, so I still have time. And then we're on my 52-week challenge, which I started off with $15, which at the beginning of the video it did say $30, but I made a mistake. I was thinking about the $30 I was gonna add onto it and I put it here, but I changed it to $15. I added 30 and I definitely closed it out with 45, which is great. And then I had $40 left over, which I put in here, which was my gas money. And I need to get rid of some of these receipts that are old. And then I of course didn't have anything in my groceries. And this is my car registration. And I did have some money left over from my gas envelope, and it was $20. Now, I didn't use my full $40 from the end of the month, from May's end of the month. I did use $17.70, but I used my debit card because they weren't taking cash at the time. And well, I just put the whole $20 in because I just didn't want to go through the hassle of the change and everything. So I just have $20 here that will be going towards my debt at the beginning of July, once, you know, I close everything out. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. There at the end of the video, you're gonna see me fill in my jars for my 52-week challenge. So stick around for that, but I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more videos like this one, definitely hit that like button. And if you're not already part of my YouTube family, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can see and be notified about my videos that I upload. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.